am making a Slytherin themed soup. I'm really excited about it. So what I wanted to do was do house colors, which is fairly easy. The harder part was deciding what scent to do for each house. I haven't really decided on what to do for the other houses. I know for one I'm probably going to do a pumpkin scent for like the pumpkin juice they drink. But for Slytherin, I am doing Wholesale Supplies Plus's, so the Aqua Spa fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus. Because their common room is underneath the lake. So they are the watery type. And also, in my research, I found out each house represents an element. Of course, Slytherin is water, Gryffindor is fire, Hufflepuff is earth, and Ravenclaw is air. Now let me separate these into 3 different colors. I'm doing, as you saw, I'm going to insert here the colors I'm going to do. So the house colors and then black. Here they are. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix them in, starting lightest to darkest. First is the silver, and it's silver gray from, I believe, the Conservatorie. Oh, that's really light. I definitely need more of that, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix a bit more off screen. Mixed in some black mica too, hopefully that helps. And let's add a little bit of the charcoal too. That's way lighter than I thought it would be. I guess we're just going to have this shade of gray. It's not like as good as I wanted it to be, but it's what we're going to get. Gonna scoop the rest of it out with a spatula to at least get every last drop of color. There's that. And now the green. This was, I believe, shimmering seafoam mica from the Conservatorie, and then just a basic green, just a basic green pigment powder from Crafter's Choice, which is basically, why can't I think of the name? It'll come to me in a second as I mix it in. But it's just like Wholesale Supply Plus's fancy name for them. Oxide. It's a basic green oxide. So, I don't know why, or like what Wholesale Supply Plus, drop that, does, or why they name it something fancy. They do it with all of their, like their red oxides and all their other things. Like their blue is, they call it a matte cobalt blue. Oh, they actually call that an ultramarine. But they call their red oxide, they just give them fancy names. Don't ask me why. And now, finally, for the black. It's setting up kind of fast. I feel like the Aqua Spa usually goes a bit slower. Finally, this is also from Wholesale Supply Plus, activated charcoal. I guess this is coconut activated charcoal. I think they have 2 grades of activated charcoal. One is slightly different than the other. Again, I'll have to, I don't remember how much. This, I think it was a teaspoon. And this is better. I just got this instead of using black oxide because it has better properties. But this, sorry, oh, it's showing up like kind of brown on my camera. I don't know if that's my lighting or what. Sorry, I also have really, really bad lighting in this room. Maybe one day I would do a room tour, but my soaping room is not even a room. It's a corner. Maybe one day I will get a room, but it's not looking likely. It's a dream of mine to get a room. This is just a touch of black oxide. It doesn't look like that because there was some mica on my mixing thing. I am just not having an easy time coloring things today. I will come back to you when this is black. Change the frame up for the mold. And there we go. Let's start with the black. And green. And I'm just going to speed through this whole process for you, so you don't need to go slow-mo plopping through all this. And now Let's make the top of it pretty.